One of the most important things that we did on assumption of this tour of duty was to reinstill a sense of confidence in the workers in the public service, for them to understand that culture is a major building block for growth and development socially, politically, and economically. Now, having re-engineered and retooled the workforce, we then revisited the Tourism Development Master Plan. And one of the most critical things that the United Nations World Tourism Organization had said to us is that for you to be a major culture and tourism destination, you must have a brand. For over 50 years, Nigeria had never communicated itself as a unique selling brand for culture and tourism. And so, in consideration of this, stakeholders got together and developed the Fascinating Nigeria brand, with which we began to communicate the culture and tourism assets of Nigeria. You began to see the Fascinating Nigerian brand in publications across the world. There's a new confidence and inspiration through this brand. We began to see ourselves in a much better light, just like very many other countries have tried to communicate. And one of the most exciting things in the pipeline today is that the President and the Federal Executive Council have given approval for the development of a Nigerian entertainment industry. When you think about the fact that entertainment has become a major contributor in the diversification of the economy, in providing a platform for youth expression and the exploitation of their creativity, government has decided to do a legacy project to celebrate the creative industry. And I think that this administration, in giving focus and attention to this sector, is gradually winning hearts and minds, not only for government within the country, but for Nigeria beyond our boundaries. As part of capacity building, the President rolled out his vision for this sector by providing an initial $200 million domiciled between the Bank of Industry and Nexim in order for operators within this sector to grow the capacity that will help, to reposition the sector. So in summary, culture, tourism, and indeed the creative sector is the new frontier, and that is where our growth lies. I'd like to say unequivocally that President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is setting a benchmark that will be very difficult to compare with any previous or future president of Nigeria. And I say that with all sense of responsibility.